this a familiar image? No? Do you want it to be? The existential void is always open to embrace lonely wanderers into its cold black grip. Following these very simple steps, you too can join the abysmal depths of existential oblivion. Firstly, in order to reach the void, one must realize the pointlessness of our tiny, fragile lives. Take into consideration an average person spends 92,120 hours of their waking life working. Isn't that a daunting statistic? This statistic is assuming the person in question lives an average life and works to the retirement age of 67. This equates to 50% of one's time being consumed by employment on any given working day. Through this process, one will become aware that everything they do is pointless, considering everyone dies in the end. This step is not hasty. It can take an individual years to truly realize the pointlessness of existence. So take your time. Some people may experience some issues with this step, but do not be alarmed. This is completely natural. Common side effects from the daunting realization of mortality include, but are not limited to, major depressive disorder, generalized anxiety, overwhelming numbness, and substance abuse, just to name a few. Now you have entered the existential void, you must work on accepting it. Let's begin. The first step to accepting your cruel fate is to find others like yourself. You may not see it at first, but there are so many others like yourself. Engage in the community and incite your own enlightenment. You've done it! You have accepted the existential void as your rightful home, and you successfully embrace the cold inevitability of death. Despite all odds, you have succeeded in realizing nothing in this world has authentic meaning and survived.
So, what are your plans this weekend?
The usual, accepting the things we do are pointless. I also booked a dinner at that new place downtown.